physical life points to its ultimate source in God, the Creator. And now we come to the age of the prophets, culminating in John. We're coming down through history. Do you notice the chronology of it? John came as a witness to testify concerning the light, so that through him all might believe. Here it comes again. The whole purpose of having light is that people may come to see, which is one of the metaphors John uses for believing Christ. Seeing it. And you need witness in order to be able to see it. And John was a witness to the light. He wasn't the light. He came only as a witness to the light. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. And as Paul points out in Romans, everybody's got some light. The light of creation, ladies and gentlemen, is so powerful, according to Paul, that if we reject it, we're without excuse. The invisible things of him are clearly seen from the foundation of the world through the things that are made, so that they are without excuse. He's given us the light of creation, the light of conscience, the light of Scripture. All of these energized by God's Spirit. All of them evidences that can stimulate human response to believe, so that if people don't believe, they can be judged for not believing, because they've gone against evidence that was available. And now he's in the world. See, we've come down from creation through the age of the prophets. The light's coming into the world, and now he's in the world. And he's made the world, and they didn't recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own didn't receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become what they never were before, children of God. Notice the condition. To those who did receive him, some didn't, some did. And it is our responsibility as human beings, being given by God this marvelous faculty that distinguishes us from the animals. The capacity to choose, the capacity to love, the capacity to say yes or no, to say it to God. That we choose God and suddenly something happens. And we trust Christ and we become not creatures of God, but children of God. The fellowship expands itself to include us. An amazing thing, is it not? Born not of natural descent, nor of human decision or a husband's will, but born of God. That's not a metaphor. Merely, it is telling us that a real spiritual birth has taken place. It is a metaphor in the sense that it's not talking about born at the literalistic sense. But don't be deceived, as Lewis has pointed out so often. Metaphors usually stand for something real. And this regeneration, this new birth, is a real experience of God, where we move from death to life, where we receive the very life of God himself.